Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together, back in the mountains, my friends, with classic water. Beautiful H2O, and some pink shots. Now, today, when I first started the day playing some Noita, well, I was getting shot to shit. I think I needed to settle in for the day, and it's not just me, actually. Not just me. We had an amazing start today. We had like 3-4 chests around. Some good stuff out there. We had found like 4 ambrosia in the first floor. And I've heard others on Twitch, as we were streaming, were saying also that they feel like the devs in this patch today released, which there's been a few new things as well. So we'll see about finding them. We'll see. Who knows how lucky we'll get. Maybe we'll find a series of different perks. There has been... You know, there's the rat perk. Oh, we get a bank of mushroom or HP. Wonderful stuff. Would you like to blow up, sir? There you go. And I get my 25 HP. Wonderful. Dude is a little bit eager. I'm sure these guys got a bit more jumpy today, actually. Again, they're always, you know, modifying little things here and there. I doubt they have, again. Because, obviously, each game is different. Oh. Gonna have to go round. The game is making me go a long way. But again, others have... We'll see about the old ambrosia in the first floor. I don't see why they would increase it, you know? Why give yourself something that can make you immortal in the first floor? Well, that's not going to really provide much benefit, apart from the fact we're in a good position to take these on. But I hope you're all doing well. We're going to enjoy... my face. We're going to enjoy some nice and good night up. Of course, that's why we're all here. Seeing what is new in the new patch, of course. I have had a nice little look-see about what is new, and seriously, it's some good stuff. We had a great stream today. Over on the Twitch, some new perks. Apparently there's some new spells as well, but I didn't find anything. Again, you're not going to expect to find everything, even in a long run, right? The way the loot pool works, it's a bit weird. Even I don't fully understand it. Even I. Noita extraordinaire. LST of the sufferings. I don't know. You know, it's elusive. We could shift. We could shift a few things. We could do it right now. We would have to trip for a while. If we find ambrosia, or we find any liquid that is entertaining. Not the toxic. Not the toxic. I don't want more toxic anywhere. We could actually remove toxic from the pool by holding it with a shift. There's a lot of talk, you know, why don't you just shift this into this? You just hear a lot of that. Why don't you just do this and why don't you just do that? And I respect it, you know, what, you know. I think they're using the word just in a bit of a, you know, loose sense, and they probably don't mean it as I would interpret it. You know, very easy to do and, you know, without problem or hesitation. The problem is, though, shifting can go, you can't control it. It can go multiple ways and go many different ways, right? It could add to the pool, it can take away from the pool, and you've only got a 75% chance of it shifting the thing you're holding. So, while I respect, you know, always offer some respect to people who enjoy the same game as me and, you know, and just want to see some good shit, you know? It's not that simple. Don't think, again, always willing to learn. I don't know everything, but in my mind, not that simple. But we're definitely going to get something done here today. What we get done, who knows? That is the game. That's for the game to decide. We've already found 1 HP. What else will we be finding? Oh, you bastards. Again, these dudes, ruining my life. Although we get to take them out easy, because this is why I love the little pink shots early. Very powerful, 8 damage. You know? Almost on the verge of triple what you normally get. Is that fire, dude? Is that Stee? Preliminary Stee? No, it isn't. That's a lot of... Well, we'll just get the money. Well, they're on fire. Let them... The ones that are on fire, let them be set on fire. Don't mind a little bit. And that's going to blow up. Run away. Actually, we're fine as long as we keep our distance. And our first wand of the day. Into the collapsed mines we go. Oh, freezing field. We've got anti-Stee technology on an amazing wand. We could do this. Yeah, get the money. Because those dudes are pretty deadly. I have actually been looking around, right? Not everything has been in the game since early access when we started playing it, pretty much from the start of early access, right? If you go see a progress bar when you're playing the game, you can now, for one, you can see how many times you've killed yourself. Yeah. But stuff like, hold on, stuff like this, I have never been killed by a mushroom. Either of them. Allegedly. No, that can't be true. We've definitely been killed by a worm. Definitely. Unless it's only been killed by... It must be killed by melee or something like that, you know? Some of these are just plain wrong. We've yeah, I don't know. You know, Uko has only killed me 29 times, you know? So nearly 1,000 Uko kills. But teleport guys killed me once. You know, stuff like that. These guys, it's insane. It never killed me once, not yet. But again, the numbers you're looking at are incredible. And I've definitely had a potion being thrown, an acid potion being thrown at my face and died, or lava. Definitely. So it's not classed as a kill because the potion isn't his. You know, we've been killed by Satan twice, aka Santa. But again, Coward, only just been introduced. Glue Guy, only just been introduced, even though we killed many of them already. 400 Cowards. So you see what I mean? Mushrooms. It might just be their explosion. Once they explode, they're no longer in the game, and their explosion isn't connected to them. Or I am just god of, you know, not getting hit by mushrooms. Who knows? I wonder which one it is. I wonder. But we're getting solid money straight away. This dude's following me. He's convinced he's going to get me until he's not. Convinced until the very end that he was going to get me. Of course. I'm convinced I'm going to win until I don't. You know, even in like 1 HP situations, you're like, I've done this before, I can get out of the way of every individual bullet coming my way. You know, it'll be like Neo or any other, you know, good shooting thingy where, you know, all the bullets just magically miss. I want a tablet, or at least some rockets. I could freeze this dude. By the way, don't freeze this dude and kick him. The explosion will rip your face off. Just a warning. Just a casual warning. As we get blocked in. Blow it up. There we go. Run. Run. Oh, yes. You see what I mean? Expert dodge work. If I do say so myself. And that was pretty damn good. If you go back and rewatch that. It wasn't bad, you know? Any other type of movement would have probably seen me be hit. But this is the experience, you know? Hey, I'm not the best at Noita, but I'm not bad, you know? Moving on controller as I do, you know, it's not the equipment you use when you have this many hours in the game, nearly 2,500, well, I think I have over 2,500, but, you know, it's all relative once you get past, like, 1,000. Well, if they didn't change the game, you know, so much. We got friends. Yay! Good friends. Is that going to be Ambrosia? Huh. I was thinking before as well, worm pheromone, if you want extra HP, might not be so bad. Get some worm pheromone on you. Nah, it's just acceleratanium by the looks of it. Yeah, if you're, you know, looking for some extra HP. Oh, it's not, that's gunpowder. Hey, not the worst, you know. Not the best either, but not the worst. Anybody? No one down here. Alright then. Scully, it's Scully Bones time. Oh, no. It was obviously an imposter. Oh, that was the worst. Yep, we completely fucked that up. That was my fault. Hands up. It's all my fault. I'll never live this shame down. We'll have to, you know, change our name. And change everything. Right then. Shall we have a wander across the bottom? 78 HP. We need our one customary orb. This dude needs to die. And, that's why I've got the tablet. Sir. Oh, I clipped him. But I didn't clip him enough that he released his, little entourage. Dude. What the fuck? He literally just, you know, swerved it. Nah, I just went through him. That was rude. This could go on for a little while. Give it me. There we go. Yeah, give me some. There we go. Wonderful. We got a bit of money. Get my tablet. Get even more money. Do we have something? We don't have a wand. Oh, we have gunpowder. I wonder if that would do. Throwing the gunpowder, because Right, you know the upshift? When you press into a wall, the water would come out of there and start leaking down. I wonder, if I throw an entire gunpowder flask, would a lot of the gunpowder upshift and then work the explosive force downward? What happens if I, Hold on. I doubt gunpowder is in the shift, right? But what happens if I turn regular ground into gunpowder? Every time I'm moving downward. I'm intrigued, but we need to get rid of this toxic first, of course. That makes the most amount of sense. Yeah, let's just, don't need water. Actually, I can shift the... Not shift. I can mix the rest of the toxic up just by walking through it. As long as there's water floating around there, we're fine. Let's hold the gunpowder. This is going to be fucked up if it works. Depends what it shifts. But we need 200. I apologise for those with eyeballs. 200, and we're a little bit sick. Gunpowder. Come on, shift it. Or shift something random. Beautifully random. Do it. Oh, yeah, something shifted into gunpowder. And it's wood? I don't know. That's a difficult one to ascertain, but we'll see what happens. Shifting gunpowder. Hello. So when we go into biomes, we'll have to see what exactly happens. Yeah, I like that 75% though. I would have been sure gunpowder wasn't actually on the list of things, although I do use a bit of gunpowder here. Make a hole in the wall. Very good gunpowder is for, little tasks like that. Gunpowder is underrated. I don't think I'll spray the gunpowder into the ceiling. I just don't think I'll have the force necessary. We're going to have to go... Well, we're just going to have to do the entire thing and hope that it makes a hole big enough for a bomb. Oh, you see? It did pop in a good way. But it didn't release it. Not yet. Oh, you son of a bitch. I might be able to put a bomb in there. But I'm not even sure I can get up. Because I've destroyed a little... Right, I'm just going to have to commit here if I can get up. Oh, come on. Come on. One more. That was terrible. I could just try and commit. No, that was the worst. Again, knowing how to feather the levitation. I do have a little bit of water, actually, I could use. Bastard, there we are. Alright, customary orb. Oh, I'll try and... I don't think we can destroy with pink. No. What a shame. Toxic sludge potion in my liquid. So, it's annoying because it's not easy to find out what exactly you've shifted. Because it just says, gunpowder transformed. And unless you know exactly what was in the location at that time, well, luckily we're sobering up. We did find a HP, so we need a customary orb, We'll go for a different orb this time. Of course. Because, I will not be made a fool of. We could try and find another wand. But going around and up and down... We're so close as well. If we find another gunpowder flask. Transformed gunpowder, perhaps? We'll mooch a little bit to the left-hand side. See what we can do. How you doing, lad? Too bad I can't force one of these guys up. Ah, blocked in. Luckily, it's not too far around to keep it moving. You jumping up, mate? Ah, he's fine where he is. There's a bit of gold on the ground as well. Right then. Customary vape. Always... They're not overly smart, but they are clever enough to do some business against your person. Especially... Oh, my face! Especially the shotgunners. I am also not clever enough to not do business against my own face. You know? Well, these things just happen. You never know, could find another HP. We also could freeze the enemy if we come into some problems. Ow! Nearly fell at the wrong time then. Kick it. Yeah, some things are just really satisfying, right? And that is one of them. And kicking worm. Is worm still about? Oh, I've got 55 HP. I could get munched 3 times. There's 25 HP each. This could anger the gods, but I do have anti-stee technology, and there's no wand. What? I didn't even see the explosive there. We can leave. If there is... We need to move... Oh, it's fine. We'll get the HP because he could hurt me. Luckily, eggs... He could hurt me. Extra speed. Well, that was anticlimactic for Steve's entrance. He's got his own fucking theme music, you know? A little bit anticlimactic there, bro. We'll tax the fishes. Have a bit of their water. I might keep worm pheromone. Again, when I get into the snowy, which is where most of the worms are by the time you get down. Because of the way the world generates. And that's just where they hang. Yeah, on general principle, I'm gonna, you know, buy things. I've got the money. I've got too much money, really. Speed is great, but slime near you spontaneously turns into fungal creatures. We're fucked. We're so gonna explode ourselves. But I want to get all the fungal perks because there is, you know, on stream at the moment, we're trying for the quadruple triple. There's 4 different series of perks where you can get 3 perks from different types of things. You've got 3 ghosts, you've got 3 fungal perks, you've got 3 rat perks, and you've got 3 leg perks. Oh, you know, spider perks, the lucky perks. There's a new one been added today. And if we find it, we'll find it. If we don't, we don't. But we're going to go with new perks primarily. And have a good time. Yeah, do this. And this has the mana to do this. And it's a non-shuff as well. If we had a double, it would be better, but this should... It's good enough, but it's not long range. We saved this for Stee technology, and we put the bombs on the original wand, just so, you know, we can ditch everything but this bottom wand. So we can pick up 3 new ones. We could dig our way out of here, but I'm not going to. Because I don't think I'll need to. Being able to pick up 3 wands is usually enough, you know. If you find 3 wands... The next wand you find is usually going to be better or have better spells on. You see it spells out oof. Look at that, it spells out oof. Oof for Stee getting froze kicked, you know? We could have dug out because Stee's already angry, but I'm lazy. Let's just kill. Let's not think too hard on it. Mimic, you son of a bitch. 30 gold from a mimic is insulting. We can also, you know... I will drop a bomb now, it'll be easier. We really, really need to watch out for slime. Like, really need to watch out for it. Going fungals is a death sentence, unless slime has turned into gunpowder. So, if that is the case, enemies that bleed slime will simply just pop and die. You know, as soon as I hit them, they'll start popping, and they will die very shortly after. But we might see when we start killing enemies, because enemies have liquid in, you know. Lava, water, slime, that kind of thing. Different types of slime as well. Oh, I got him, but not before he shot me in the face. That's usually how the way it goes. Oh, again, these guys. That's slime is... Slime can't... No, what is that? Oh, I don't know, but that is... If I go near slime, I will make... With this perk, I will make the mushrooms. It's only when I go close to them, though. So I don't know what has shifted there. I really don't, but this is a dangerous mission. And I've chosen to accept it. Ah! I don't need to cover myself in glory by going absolutely every place. You know, I just need to survive. With that shift, that's a dangerous shift. I don't even know what is... And gunpowder, both fire and explosive. So... Whoop. Hey. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we get through. Nice. There's rumblings about. Pop it, pop it, pop, 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 pop. Oh, pop it properly. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, he's got slime. He's got... And then they pop it for me. But then I make more. Again, it's a bit of a problem when you're making slime friends. I might just drop a bomb there. I don't know if they expire after a certain amount of time. They won't blow up if I shoot them, so I can't detonate them myself. They will kind of squeak. Oh, shit. Can I detonate them? What? Are they... They're either producing more slime. Like, what do they bleed? It's definitely what they bleed, or... Explosives... Explosives have turned into gunpowder, which I doubt, somehow. Ah, shit. Yeah, with these short-range shots... And the Sutakarpinen, which are super fast shots at long range. Real pain in my ass. I can slowly take them out, but then the nest will just make more. I'm not a fan of that. That's one down, which makes this a lot easier. Yeah, we'll just give it the wide berth. I think we shall. Leave me alone. You might follow me, but hopefully we'll get out of the way of, again, more slime. I can't go near the slime for the money, just in case. If there's fire on the ground and I spawn a mushroom, they will not like it and they'll blow up. So that's the problem with them. Again, the mushrooms are really good, you know. I really enjoy them. However, they're very deadly. Shaman doing his work as usual. He's running away. Disallowed, my friend. Oh, we got another nest. Oh, Shaman. Shit. He's on fire, which is nice, but... Right, I am somewhere I don't know where I am. We know we wanted to be on top of the fungals anyway, because of the wand. More gunpowder. If enemies make slime... Again, the mushrooms don't automatically appear, which is annoying. Although that would be really fucking deadly. Ah, pollen. Yeah, probably get rid of that. Because these will float towards the enemy and then rip them apart. Oh, shit, kill him. That was good. But hopefully I can just make a load of these. Because they home in, and they also dig. The problem is, they can be destroyed before hitting the enemy. They can block shots. Did you see that? That's awesome. We've got a firestone if we want it. Oh, bullet. Yeah, they seem to float for quite a while, and they seem to do good work. Although, they also seem to not do great work. It's a bit weird. He survived? What a legend. Although, can I fire this? Yes, I can. I don't know why it exploded on its own without my, you know, input. But I'd say we're surviving well enough. Could have been fire in midair, I don't know. Could have been something. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Goddamn hornets, man. Yeah, they can hit you midair. If they're frozen, they generally don't, kind of deal, but... Yeah, we should probably do it here. Ooh, I felt like I ran out of levitation. I didn't, but felt like I did. haunt those ones. Again, that could be the, you know, the culmination of everything we want to do here today. Who knows? So, there you go. We can't get through that still. Now we can. Nest is still down there. Acid. Oh, no. Again, not a great one. We could drop bombs at any time. That's a more suitable one. Non-shuffle, good shots. Let's get rid of bombs. If we've got the explosives. Wonder how these do against hornets. Very well. Don't have the most amount of mana. Could I take down a nest with this? Because it should home in on the nest. Ambush! Oh, they hurt me, by the way, if I run into them. So it's just leaving a series of them in the way. Yeah, the hornet nest, just ridiculous in how fast it can create them. And they're angry at each other. I like this. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get much more out of this. Shaman's still about as well. You know, the teleport man. Kill him. There you go. Mess up his shit. And if we just spam this now, they might get through it. They have a really nice capability of just running through stuff. Kind of rude. There we go. Home in. You see what I mean? They just charge through it. They seem to know. Hold on. It's a non-shuff, so shoot. Intriguing, but could get me killed. Yeah, if you use a combination of this, I could get it done, but is there real much advantage in doing it? Maybe not. See? It's a non-shuff. You'll have enough mana to do it by the time we get around. We've got to invest in ourselves the ability to kill Scott chainsaws. We don't get another mushroom perk. We don't get explosive immunity as well. Could get trick blood money, but I think it's a reroll. I'm feared by worms. Worms run away, and worm unlucky enemies no longer destroy terrain while burrowing. Again, because we've got the... Oh, we've got a few things here. Yeah, it's not a great wand. I don't mind just getting rid of it. Probably go with the non-shuffle chainsaw. Doesn't cost that much mana. So if we just do a single orb, I wonder how fast that'll be. Runs out of mana, but it's significant because I can stab people as well if we set the light on it. We could spam, like super spam, without this. Then I get more shots out for the business. That's a bit more consistent. A bit more wild, to be honest. Difficult one. No, far too everywhere. Yeah, everything else is a little bit... I can use it. I can definitely use the crystals on this wand. This is a second wand I'd most likely want to keep. Since I'm able to dig now with this, and kill, and since we've got the light on it, I can try and find some HP, because, well, I'm not exactly looking peaky at the moment. 145, come on. Well, stronger hearts, more likely to be able to survive my own explosive in the face. You know, the little mushrooms doing the work. That may be what we got here. Okay. Yeah, definitely better than pollen, right? And actually, clearing areas with holy hand grenades. Because then HP might just fall down to the bottom. That may be. That may be, I'm not sure how well we've cleared that. Oh. Yeah, we're just far enough away to not get a sniper in the face. But you see what I mean? If there was hearts here, they would have fallen down. Hold on, someone's got a wand. I didn't plant those. I did not, sir. Hopefully they destroyed themselves. Because if the enemy plants them and then walks over them, you know, yeah, if I walk over them, I think I set them off, don't I? Yeah, I was about to say that was me getting shot in the face, no matter what. Earthquake as well, maybe? That or a nuke. Oh, we get the HP, so we get an extra 50. If we can... I'll say, yeah, once there. It's a good wand. In its own particular way. Earthquaking everything. It's a wand I'd always want to shoot down with, you know. Hey, earthquaking. It didn't seem to automatically explode. We still got a slime potion that we can make a load of, you know, thingies. You know, things do thing. But if we get the orb now in the dark place, which is very dangerous, and would most likely end and result in my demise. Yeah, sometimes I haven't been in there in a while. Sometimes you do need to challenge yourself. Sometimes, you know. On the odd occasion. Using holy hand grenades. Did he? How the fuck did he survive that? I am impressed. I'm really impressed. We didn't put the Lumidrill on, so I can't get through this metal box. Unless this water helps me out here. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, get rid of some of this sand. Sand. Yes, because this is obviously sand. Yeah, if I can drain more water down, might of course help. Maybe. Who rightly knows? There's worm blood. Okay. Can't exactly drink that worm blood at the moment. Oh, there it burns. Yay. Although we can chug a few seconds, it's not going to do anything, really. But there's water in there as well, which is probably going to get electrified. We have two... If we can... Oh, worm pheromone. Because if I can... Get the worms. Over here. And then we can go in the dark place. So we've got to watch out. We've got to be careful. Oh, it washes off very quickly. Like, super quickly. But from this, we should be able to see them coming. If they are indeed attracted towards me. You're not a worm. We'll need to constantly reapply it. Or they may lose interest. Do I feel vibrations? I do. Come on, lads. I need a big worm. Actually, I don't need any. I just need a worm to get some, you know, blood. Come on. Defy gravity, unless one comes up from the top. Unless we get a bullet worm. A worm that travels super fast for no apparent reason. Like they've gone for a large hadron collider or something. There we go. My friend worm. Who we might even be able to get some HP from. Okay, that was perfect. And can we actually crush him? He's going to run away now because he's a coward. Although we're going into dark and dangerous places. TNT. I might not even be able to use that wand. Good. I think he's on fire. And are we crushing him? Did we crush the son of a bitch? I think we did, and we get all the HP. So we picked up 100 HP in this area alone. This Wormblood's on fire, which is fucking annoying, although I'll take the pain. Chug it. Just chug all of it. Quickly. Before it decides to set more on fire. Alright, that's 90, blah blah blah. 90 and change. We could do the same for another worm. If there's one about. I have 112 HP, which, you know, more than good enough for a good fight. Although a lot of the worms might already be down, downtown, you know, a bit too far down. Although they do seem to defy gravity just to get to you, right? Worm blood, and now we've got more worm blood. Worm blood. Well, now we have worm blood, we can see them coming a lot easier. To try and, you know, because they've got more explosives. But this is a, you know, a legitimate farming technique. Although you won't always get HP. Safety snowman over there protecting our core interests. I don't feel vibrations apart from... it's a random explosive every now and again. So if I can get 150 HP, if I can find another HP around here in one floor, that's up to 300 HP, and that's the amount of HP that would get me out of the way of an explosive. Normally. A single explosive, unfortunately. Because the worms come in multiples, you get explosives happening one after the other very quickly. You could dominate a few thousand HP that way. Yeah, I don't care about the worms. I'll find HP the traditional way. Yeah, we should have thought a little harder because I could have looped around. Although, get some slime. Oh, he shot the potion! What a shot! That was a trick shot and a half, that, mate. Respect. That's my broken wand. Don't go fucking with my broken wand. Could holy hand grenade again. I do enjoy a good holy hand grenading. Holy hand grenade of Antioch needs some good use. Oh, you bitch. That's my face. Not the face. We could make a lot of friends out of that. Oh, the squad. I'm glued. Don't glue me, mate. Let me out. Let me out, man. Let me out. Can I shoot it? Oh, I might be able to shoot the glue. I hadn't actually thought of that before. There, you know. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of a, you know, practical demonstration. Right, because we got this wand, we do have teleport as well, so maybe we could be a little more assertive in our efforts to get into the drill. Drills are good. It's well, we only have one chainsaw at the moment. Yeah, I don't need TNT in that shit. You know, surplus to requirements. 76 HP. If a singular badass wand finds me in this place, it's all over. But we might, as we have so often in the past, get away with. I'm feeling gloomy in here. I'm not surprised. It's a gloomy place. We might be able to get away with this running across the bottom. What? Holy hand grenade? There's a wand up there as well. There's a little thing you can do here, because obviously you've got the rock here. Oh, no, he's come too far out, too quick. Go back in. It might follow me, though. Oh, no, it's fine. It seems fine, that is. Great wand. 4 capacity, though. It fits right there. Sorry, drill. Drill, 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 drill. Right, we've got to get this orb in 345 seconds. But what I was about to say before, because this rock is indestructible, what you do is you get a... If you've got a holy hand grenade on a trigger, you shoot a holy hand grenade down there, and then you get behind this rock, and then boom, you know? The only problem I see, if that wand, the other wand... Oh, my explosives, yeah. I gotcha. This seems like a relatively safe excursion. Oh, it might be explosive. The only problem is as well, if you dominate a wand, if you get a wand falling on the ground, I think these dudes might be able to pick it up. Alright, it's firing. What's it firing? Can you fire at each other? Please, do it for me. Oh, it's got propane. It'll probably kill itself. It probably won't be able to move now. Dominate itself. Oh, yes. Because it will just destroy itself. There we go. Wonderful stuff. So we are working this quite well. Not so badly. That's a lot of propane, mate. So much propane. It destroyed this floor quite convincingly. Yeah. I want the wand, not the propane. All of the propane, you know, could come into good handy use. Yeah, get as low as you can. You know, at least have wands not be able to attack you from below. You know, they'll attack you from every other direction. Ah. Yeah, to be fair, I could dominate this dude with these shots. Yeah, see? And there's no other one that's capable of hitting me at the moment. The great thing is I can dig. Right, we've got to hope and pray there's no wand up there. Although I probably want to take this... Ah, no, it's fine. Run! Just run. What you want to do as well, make sure you're not really... Well, you should probably hover. The wands are really accurate. So don't hover on the floor and keep on moving. You know, just keep on bobbing up and down. Because they're so accurate, if they've got 0 degrees spread, if you're stood still, a rocket will always hit you. And if you're next to the floor, it's like an RPG, you know? Don't stand next to a wall when someone's firing an RPG at you, because splash damage, you know? But getting that 50 HP for me, now we can leave. Now we have covered ourselves in glory. Just about. You bastard. Right, we need to hurry here. Before Steve decides to make his assertions known. Steve? What? Hey, I fully respect it, mate, but... What? Okay. Yeah, the back, that's not cool. So if we do this, it should fire a lot more consistently. Maybe. Yeah, that'll never run out of mana, and we can just, hopefully. Wonderful. We crit, because we can't reroll. Yeah, extra damage on this, because it's pretty short range. I mean, if we could put Venomous Curse on, that'd be awesome. But if we're messing around with Holy Hand Grenades, we don't need a different one for the Holy Hand Grenades. Different one for this? But what I want to do, I want to get so much HP that a single explosive won't take me out. That might be a lofty goal. Eggs? Teleport? Nah. I'm happy with what I've got. At least, with Steve disappearing, for whatever reason, we've got 92 seconds to try and get as far as we can to the, you know, thing to do, thing. We will have medics as well, hopefully. Alright, charge. We don't have much time. Don't have much time. Fully willing to destroy everything in my path. And propane is important to explode, you know. It gets in the way of your good duties. Mana? Okay. Hey, but we make it through. Oh, record time, but I've been surrounded. Luckily, he can't fire upwards. Pretty useless in that regard. Let's go. Oh, double medic. We need to defend these double medics. Don't pick up the ones! He's being healed! Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have teleported out of there. I was thinking during it, but I was hoping I could just swerve a shot. Because even disrupting him would have hopefully pushed him down to the right. Okay. You can't account for that. Well, I could have not charged. And, you know, hey, exactly 600. Well. Sometimes you're just gonna die. And again, is it me or is the game feeling a little bit more trickier these days? I don't know why, I can't put my finger on it, but I'm definitely becoming less inconsistent. More inconsistent, that's the one. That's definitely the one. But, you know, double medic, normally the sign of great healing in the game. Trying to get the wand before him, I should have... Because if I didn't get below him, I was perfectly safe. Although he could have froze me. Because it seemed he had freezing on that wand. Well, you've got to take your licks, you know? Especially in Noita. Well, thank you for watching. I'm in Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you enjoyed the content, always consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel. And, checking us out on twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Sniper getting involved, if only I'd use my holy hand grenades. I was feeling good about that run as well, you know, it was coming together in a nice way, but... Hey, at least we got the one customary orb of the day, you know, I didn't let myself down. Managed to go in a dark place. Hey, a big clap to the medic. You know, cause of death? Nothing. Just pure shock by the game, I'm not surprised. But once again, thank you, take care of yourselves and all. I'll see you tomorrow, either in the stream or the next YouTube video. See you soon, my friends. Have a good one.